or journaling, am I writing stuff down? I would look back at myself and be like, I'm not proud of that person. You know, like when you see yourself.
Is it communication? Is it weight?
All
is it
the things? No, weight for sure. Looking back at videos and being hungover, like knowing that I was hungover, you know, like that. I'm like, it was very eye opening for me. It changed. I mean, it has enhanced every area of my life so much. And by making the changes along the way, the people that I once admired, you know, and kind of wanted to get around, the paradigm shifted from that to automatically being in the rooms with them and it not being a big deal at all, you know, whether I talk to them or not, you know, like it's really strange.
It's very strange.
It's like, you know, I think that's kind of going from good to great.
Yeah. And not caring about what because, you know, a lot of people are like, do you drink? And I'm like, I drink water. Yeah. I drink all sorts of shit. Like I drink electrolytes. Yeah, you know, sure. like I drink a lot of stuff. Yeah. And that was one of the things that Grant, you know, had because, you know, it's like, oh, I'm not drinking. No, I don't go to a meetup or whatever and say I'm not drinking. Yeah, I'm drinking. Let me have sparkling water, or let me have this. Yeah. Like there's ways around the cultural it's not really embarrassment, but it's you know, there is some awkwardness. Like I dealt with it when I was not drinking, when I was transitioning right from not drinking to being around people who drink. Because you know, the real estate world, I mean, there's people who, you know, they drink, you know, and they go out, and it's very common. But I was like, man, you know what? When I looked at my test, and this confirmed it too. Number one, dairy wasn't great for me. Yeah. Number two, alcohol and caffeine, I just don't digest them. My body doesn't digest that as well as some other people. Like some people can go and drink and they're feeling great the next morning. Yeah, Will it catch up to them? Yeah. But for me, like my body is so sensitive.
It says that in the test?
Yeah, it says in the test.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's like it tells you the things that you should avoid. And it's like, man, like I've known this for so long.
It makes sense.
It makes sense now. Because, you know, you have to understand, like, your body is a living, breathing organism, and, like, you feel things, but you're like, no, I think it's going to go away. Yeah. But when you actually get the results, I don't do dairy. Yeah. You know, I do very little dairy. Yeah. And my skin feels better. My gut feels better. You know, the gut is so important, like probiotics. Like, I do probiotics in the morning. Yeah. And that, like, I've been doing, like, I was here, I did acupuncture. You know, that's the first thing they asked you. You know, how's your gut? Yeah. You know, how's your movement? How's this? How's that? Because when I was
it here?
I did it here. I do acupuncture all over the place. You know, but I love it because I'm really into, you know, the different medicines and Chinese medicine and Western, like all that stuff. I'm a student, man. Yeah. I'm an absolute student. Yeah. But I'll tell you this: when I was as I come up in this game, the one thing that I've always looked at and I've always listened to and I've always paid attention, it doesn't matter how wealthy the person is, the most important thing that they always talk about is their health.